Hey everybody, welcome back to Board and Savior. Today we are talking about big, beautiful, bombastic, but... no, didn't need to say that part. Updates in the BSU, the Board and Savior universe. If you're new here, if you're old here, still you probably needed to know that that was the Board and Savior universe. I don't think I've really said that before. So it's new to everybody, new to me as well. What's going on? Well, first and foremost, you are now allowed, if you want to give me money. Yeah, I know everyone's like, when is this guy going to let me give him money? Well, it's here. It's happened. I have a Ko-Fi page now. You might not be familiar with what that is. It's like a Patreon, but when I asked a little while ago about like, hey, anybody want to give me money? Some of you said, I don't really like doing the monthly subscription thing, which is what Patreon does, and that's really kind of the only way to give money on Patreon. So Ko-Fi has the option to just do like tips, like just whatever you want to throw my way whenever you want to do that. You are allowed to, but there is also like monthly kind of tier stuff that I have set up. So what does that all look like? Well, Here's the deal. There's a $1 tier, which gets you access to all. Right now there is one, but there will be one a month. It'll get you access to all of the written posts that I do. And so that's going to be like if I want to review a board game that I don't feel like warrants a whole video, but I still want to talk about it, that could be a written post. Or it could be like a discussion that I don't feel like warrants a whole video. Or it could be something that I do feel like warrants a whole video, but I just have so many ideas. I got to get this thing out there. So $1 tier gets you access to this month's and all past months' written content, and then every subsequent tier, $5, $10, $20, like whatever you want to give above $5 or above, it gets you access to like everything. Because I don't want it to be, you know, all the good stuff's locked behind the $20 tier, so no one has that, because who's giving me $20 a month? That's crazy. If you give $5, you get all the stuff, which is your name in the credits, which, I mean, who doesn't like that? You get access, obviously, to all the written posts. You're going to get early access to the videos that I upload. And finally, the ability to vote on a video topic every month. So depending on the month, I might say, I've got 4 board games that I want to review. Which one do you want to see me review this month? Or it might be, I have these 4 ideas for things to talk about, a discussion-based video. Which one are you the most interested in? So any tier, $5 or up, you can vote on that stuff. What if you are one of those people who said, I don't like doing the monthly thing, Benjamin. I don't care for that. Well, you are obviously more than welcome to donate to one of the monthly tiers and then just cancel your subscription, like get all the benefits of that month's tier and then leave. That's fine. And if you just want to like throw money my way just to do it, warm and fuzzy feeling is what you get. That's also in you can do that on Ko-Fi. You're allowed. It works. You could say $3.32 and then send it my way and I'll get that money minus whatever Ko-Fi's cut is. I don't know what it is, but why do any of that aside from the benefits is to make all this stuff better. I've spent kind of a lot of money on stupid like masks and wigs and obviously like the board games themselves, but all like the dumb props and things that I use on this channel. It all costs money, and I would love to keep doing that because it's fun. And obviously like the more money you give me, like the stupider I can be. And I mean, that sounds like a good time. Why is this happening now? I talked about how I kind of wanted it to happen later. Like I wanted more of an audience before I sprung the like, give me money thing on you. Well, sob story time. If you want to skip ahead through the sadness, do so. I don't know if there's timestamps, but just like press fast forward 5 seconds a million times. The job that I have been working at for the last like 4 years, I'm no longer allowed to work from New York State at this job. So barring a surprising change that I don't really foresee, my full-time job is going up in smoke, and I'm not like transitioning to, hey, I've got like 4,500 subscribers on YouTube. That's going to be my main source of income. But I am like, if you want to throw some dollars, I'd take them. I'd take them. And in this time where I'm not going to have all of that work to do at my job, it's not going to take 8 hours a day to apply for jobs and update my resume and my cover letter, right? So I figured with that kind of extra time, I can really put it into Board and Savior and make this stuff just kind of better for a little while. So with that, you will be seeing more of me for a chunk of time. I don't know how long it'll be, but I am planning to do more Board and Savior stuff for a while. I think it's going to look like a video a week. It might, vary from week to week. You'll definitely get the same amount that you have been getting, the every other week kind of deal. But it might be more. My hope is to do kind of like a review a month, a top 5 a month, a discussion a month, and then maybe, something mysterious. What's the other thing going to be? I don't know. But when you click on it, you're going to go, wow, I didn't know you could do this in video form. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I'm still figuring it out because that's a lot to live up to, but we're working on it and it's going to be great. What else? The other thing, this is not the only video that I put up today. You're watching this and you're thinking, this is just fantastic content. I can't believe he did this for me. I did more for you, even more. If you have ever wondered what the greatest games setup-wise are, you can go find that out right now. Top 5 games with the best setup is live as we speak. I don't know why I stuttered on the word speak, but I did. It's funny because the word speak, you're supposed to be able to speak well, but I didn't. So it's like games, it's not necessarily just like the games that are the easiest to set up, but it's like what games work the setup into gameplay? What games make setup fun? Oh, I don't know. Actually, I do. The video's recorded and you're watching it right after this. So that's kind of what I had to say to you. That's where Board and Savior's at. You're going to be getting more Board and Savior. You can give me money for Board and Savior if you want to. If you don't, if you want to just keep watching it for free, you're allowed. I'm not going to prevent you from doing that. I have no way to do that. I'm putting it up on YouTube. Just click the video when it comes out and you don't have to give me money. But you could, and it would be nice. I would say thank you. And that's kind of where I want to end this, with thank you. Whether you watch and give dollars or you watch and you don't, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. This kind of change stuff that is in the works is scary, but it is less scary because I've got you lovely people to talk about board games with and distract from the real life stuff that is not always the funnest thing. So I appreciate you being here. Whether you're donating or not, I love you. And it's been so fun doing this for this long, and I can't wait to see what comes next. And it's going to be good, and it's going to be so good, and it's going to be so good. So thank you very much, and take care. Bye.